Arya.ag, India's largest grain commerce platform, connects suppliers and buyers of agri-produce, providing complete assurance on quantity, quality, and payments. With almost a decade of experience, Arya now brings to you a SaaS offering designed specifically for agri-commodity procurement. Arjun is designed for agri-businesses by agripreneurs who understand your challenges and the day-to-day struggles of procuring agricultural commodities. It is a time-saving method to ensure accurate, easy, and organized record keeping. It enables quick and genuine verification of all your suppliers. Arjun eliminates any calculation errors while effortlessly tracking trade commitments of your suppliers. Not just this, Arjun can speak to your accounting software to ensure data transmission is smooth to avoid any duplication and manual intervention. Create easy reconciliations in a paperless environment and ensure immediate payments to build your credibility. Every user is given an admin user ID and password. As admin, you can create multiple users and assign roles to manage the day-to-day activities on your dashboard, including maker and checker roles. You can create individual warehouse accounts for the management of your commodity. Each warehouse has a unique code, and you can select if the warehouse is self or third-party managed. Location-based services can also be enabled on Arjun. The platform enables you to register your suppliers easily and upload all their details. All details uploaded is saved and available for you to view at any point of time. The KYC of your suppliers can also be uploaded and stored with Arjun. Arjun helps you to verify the KYC of the suppliers using their Aadhaar card or PAN card. Arjun automatically fetches the name and GST number of the supplier based on input of the PAN card number and the GST state of the supplier. This feature eliminates any human error in feeding the name or GST number. You can feed the bank account details of your supplier in the system. Based on the account details entered, there is a penny drop verification of the supplier's account. The penny system provides 4 fields which include the name of the account holder as per their bank records. If the name of the account holder and the supplier's name doesn't match, Arjun will show a mismatch error and verification will fail and no payment can be processed to that account. You will then be required to upload proof of the bank details, and the details will be sent to a senior member for approval. In case the details are correct, but there is a phonetic error, you can approve or reject the bank account using your discretion. You will then be required to enter fresh details in the system. A buyer contract can be created with Arjun, and all necessary fields are available to ensure standardization with flexibility and personalization. You can enter the desired quantity, desired rate, commodity details like name, variety, and define quality and deduction parameters. Commodity-wise quality grid is already built into Arjun. The quality and deduction parameters entered in the buyer contract shall be used to calculate deductions in the supplier invoice. The quality parameters are available based on each commodity and thus helps you to define your parameters conveniently. The supplier contract can be created once buyer contract parameters are defined. Each supplier contract shall be linked to a buyer's contract. The supplier contract connects to most of the parameters like location, dates, quality parameters, deduction details, etc. from the buyer's contract. You can enter a cash discount in a supplier's contract if applicable. All payments to the supplier shall be generated after reducing value for cash discounts and then taking in account the deductions applicable due to variations in commodity quality. Cash discount is usually associated with time. Therefore, you can automate these conditions that if a payment for a particular inward is processed within X days, then cash discounts shall be applicable. Else, cash discounts won't be deducted. Once the contracts are created and inward starts, Arjun automatically maps the inwards along with the quality details determined during the contracts. Users shall be able to view the total inward against each contract. If the warehouse is not managed by Arya, you can upload a DTR in a predefined format to proceed further. Truck-wise inward details of each supplier shall be visible on Arjun. You can upload invoices either truck-wise or select multiple trucks and upload a single invoice. The supplier invoice details are required to be entered. Arjun then validates whether the details entered and the calculation as per contract matches or not. In case there is a difference, the software shall not allow you to save the invoice. Arjun clearly indicates pendency in the contract and the quantities yet to be delivered by the supplier. It ensures that you can track multiple contracts with the supplier in one place to remove any possibility of duplications or confusions. If the invoice details and the system's calculation match, you will be required to upload other documents like a Monday tax receipt. Once all the documents are uploaded, you shall be able to save the invoice. You can view and download any one of these at any time. Once an invoice is successfully uploaded and saved, deductions are calculated based on the contract and commodity inward. Truck-wise deduction and calculation of payment to the supplier is available on your dashboard. In an emergency or as per crop availability, if you have to unload stocks which are beyond the parameters determined, Arjun has a provision to provide a bulk discount based on spot agreements with your supplier. All these transactions can be tracked by the software. Once you approve these details, the payments to the supplier can be automatically processed via the payment gateway to the account details entered in the system. Once a payment is done, payment details against each invoice are automatically updated, removing hassles of re-entering payment data and reconciliations. Payments against single invoice can be added in multiple tranches. At any point in time, you can view payments due against any invoice and to any supplier. Truck-wise details can be downloaded from Arjun, which will contain details of the supplier invoice, quality parameter of each truck, deductions for each quality parameter, and payment details. This feature enables quick reconciliation of the supplier account. The SaaS offered by Arya will streamline and simplify business of commodity procurement management, vendor management, billing, and payment to the suppliers. The system enables verification of your suppliers, their PAN, GST, bank accounts, and immediate payments with automated calculations. It removes any scope of human errors and brings credibility to your day-to-day business. Arjun by Arya.ag